What's up? It's your boy, Super Kami Guru. You already know what it is. Coming at you with a quick tutorial on how to buy, swap, sell, trade your PulsChain, PlsX, Hex, Ethereum Hex. All right? But all right, man. So we're gonna go ahead and jump right into it, man. I'm gonna show you guys how to buy these tokens that I just said, right? So let's go ahead and jump on. Uniswap used to be the preferred way to buy Hex on Ethereum. Right now, that's a little bit difficult because the SEC's lawsuit, man. Now that that's been started, Uniswap doesn't want to play nice with Hex anymore, man. So fuck Uniswap. We don't need them, right? There's plenty of other interfaces to play with the blockchain. So what I'll use today is swap.cow.fi, right? Very simple. Same layout, right, dude? Pretty dope. So what you'll do is you'll go to your MetaMask, right? You need to have some Ethereum on here already. I had already preloaded about $600 on here. I've lost some to the gas fees here on Ethereum when I did my first exchange earlier today. I'll now do another exchange to show you guys how those gas fees are playing out, right? So make sure you have some Ethereum in your wallet via either your Coinbase or whatever on-ramp, whatever preferred exchange you like to use, right? There's a million of them. I like to use Coinbase, Kraken, Crypto.com, KuCoin's another good one, right? There's a few of them. So yeah, whatever exchange you want, you get your public address, send yourself your own Ethereum, right? Whatever you're willing to exchange. And it's going to be Ethereum. You need to be Ethereum because Hex is on the Ethereum blockchain. So you'll click Ethereum. You're going to transact. We'll transact in Ethereum. Here we want more Hex, right? So we're going to go ahead and transact 0.04. What is this? How much is this? $102. Cool. I could do that. They're going to give you a warning here. Fees exceed 10% of the swap amount. So this is why I like to transact on PlsX and on the PulsChain blockchain opposed to the Ethereum because the fees over there will be a lot cheaper, as I'll show you guys later on in the video. For now, I'm going to go ahead and eat the fees again. Swap anyway. Swap. Here we go. Confirm it is what it is. I'm losing, $10 off this $100 order here. Gas fees, $3.80. Total 305 Ethereum total burn. $3 not too bad, right? Gas is cheap right now on Ethereum. Later on, towards the bull run, when things started getting crazy, I remember paying about $300 per transaction, right? So right now they're submitting the order. We'll see how it goes. We got to wait a couple minutes and let this clear. Play the cow runner game. You guys play the cow runner game. CowSwap's pretty fun to use, man. They're dope. Almost there. There it is. There it is. There it is. So now it's just a waiting game, man. Now it's just a waiting game. We got it. We got Ethereum. We got eHex, about 538 of them. Well, they got me an extra $5 worth, right, through the routing system, CowSwap.fi. Pretty dope, right? So they're hooking me up. You can go to your wallet here. You can go to your tokens, right? If you don't see your token, you could always import your token. Type it in here, Hex. Boom, there it is. I already have it added, so it's not highlighted. If you don't have it, it'll show, and you'll be able to click it, right? But that's pretty much it. So now we have about $200 worth of Hex, right? So that's pretty much it, man. That's how you buy Hex on the Ethereum blockchain, okay? Next, what I'll do is buy Hex on, well, I'll show you how to bridge in your Ethereum to PulsChain because you're going to need that, right? So what you're going to have to end up doing is go here to PulsChain.com. You're going to copy all this network name, copy, right? Copy all this. And you're going to need to add that to your MetaMask, to the network here, right? I already have it added from when I was trying to do the video earlier. I'll go ahead and run through the motions with you again. You're going to go to add network. These are a series of already added on preloaded networks that you could just kind of add and go, right, as you play with MetaMask. PulsChain is relatively new still. So you're going to have to go to add a new network manually. And here you'll type in and do the whole thing, right? You're going to pretty much copy all this, PulsChain, all this stuff, paste it here. Then you'll hit save. It'll go to a loading screen, right? And then you'll be able to use your PulsChain network here. And you can swap over to PulsChain. As you guys can see, I have 0 pulse, but we're about to change that. So what we do now is we'll go to PulsChain.com. We're back here. Here's the Explorer. Here's the bridge. You're going to hit the bridge. Click on bridge. Go to bridge to my Pinata .cloud. Boom, here we are. Give it a minute to load. All right, so it's loaded up. And we are here. Sorry, guys, I'm a little sick. I had something in my throat. But yeah, you got to bridge over PulsChain into WETH, man. So I'm going to go ahead and change this. It's on the PulsChain network right now. What's going on? Okay, so this is from PulsChain to Ethereum. I want to go from Ethereum to PulsChain, right? So I have to have my MetaMask on the Ethereum network. Boom, we're back on the Ethereum network. It did it manually here, or automatically here. I'm going to go ahead and max out how much Ethereum I can swap. Boom. Max that out. Bridge fees are on 0 both ways, so that's pretty dope, man. You're not losing any sort of fees like I was doing on CowSwap, right? So honestly, I feel like this is the best route. You buy your Ethereum on Coinbase or whatever central exchange. You send it over to your MetaMask. Then you come here to the PulsChain bridge, and I'll show you guys how to buy Ethereum Hex on PulsChain for a lot cheaper fees, and we'll do the same transactions back and forth. Watch. But for now, bridge fee 0. We're going to go ahead and send it. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see if this works. Click here to begin. Click to send. Okay, you do not have enough ETH in your account to pay for the transaction fees. Okay, so I still got to pay a $13 Ethereum bridge, right? So unfortunately, I'm going to have to exit out of this. Let me see. Hang on. What happened here? I don't have enough fees. So reject. Got to reject it. It is what it is. So we're going to give myself a little bit of extra money to cover those fees. So I say if we send a good just 0.1 ETH, right? That should cover the fees. So send that. Send this. Let's go 200. That should cover the fees. Go ahead and do that. Boom, boom, boom. Now we just got to wait for the transaction to clear. What's up, fellas? We're back. All right. So, boom. As you guys can see, transaction will clear. Go ahead and hit close. Now we're done. Let's see what happens on MetaMask. I have transferred pretty much everything except for these $89 that I have of ETH, right? So it's all I have left. And then the $200 of Ethereum. So obviously the rest of it went somewhere else, the other 200 that I had. So we can go here, go to PulsChain, still have 0 pulse. Well, actually now they gave us 1,000 pulse. That's weird. And yeah, it's super weird. So we're going to go wrapped ETH. Oh shit, this is asking for the token address. Import token. So I need to get the contract address. So I'll go here copy the token address, go back to MetaMask, import tokens, boom, paste. That's the contract address, WETH, 18 decimals. Next, import. Now I have 0.01 WETH. Let's go. We bridged in the Ethereum. And on the added bonus, the bridge also gave us 1,000 PLS tokens. Don't know how much that is. Cannot imagine it being that much. So now what we're going to do is go to PlsX.com. That's going to bring us here. Trade app, PlsX.com. Click this. Go ahead and click that. Now we're on the PulsChain network. We're going to connect our wallet. Go ahead and hit MetaMask. Boom, boom, boom. That's your address. Okay, connect. Cool beans. So we can now figure out how much PulsChain that was actually. So let's see what this says. Balance is loading. Everything's loading real quick. See what it says on my wallet. Yep. Let's see what 1,000 is actually worth. Cool. So they gave us 8 cents. 8 cents worth of PulsChain, right? And this should be enough to hopefully conduct a transfer. We don't want more PulsChain. I mean PlsX, right? We don't have any PlsX. We'll show you how to buy that. So what you're gonna do is select your wrapped ETH. Dope. Here we go. We do not have 1,000 of that. That'd be sick. We have a 0.1. So we're gonna go ahead and do 0.05. So half of my balance, right? $125. And I'm going to move that into PLS because I want more PulsChain, right? 0.05. There you go. $100 into PulsChain. That's going to give us 1,485,000. So 1.5 million tokens, right? For $125. Not bad. Enable WETH. Gas fees, less than 1 cent, dude. Less than 1 cent. What? Boy, did you guys hear that? That's bananas, man. Go ahead and use the max. So this is just approving, saying that, hey, man, I'm allowing PulsX to dip into my wallet and use wrapped Ethereum, right? So they'll do that. They're going to charge me 8 Pulse tokens, which is less than pennies, literally. So go ahead and approve that. They approved it. It's pending. Once it's approved, saying, all right, we can use your WETH. It'll enable me to start trading. So, but yeah, man. So as you guys saw, that was literally 0.08 PulsChains or 8 PulsChains. I mean, to approve that. That was $3 earlier on when I did it on CowSwap, right? To approve me to use Ethereum and Hex. I think that was another video, but yeah, that's $3 for that. So that's already significantly cheaper. Go ahead and swap this. WETH price. This is how many Pulse tokens. One WETH will get you in PulsChain. Accept price update. Cool. Liquidity fee. Liquidity fee is 0.0002 WETHs. Minimum received after slippage. 1,409. So yeah, dude, this is how much. That's ridiculous. How much is charging. So here we go. It's going to charge us 94 Pulse tokens, dude. 94 tokens. That's bananas. A maximum of 113. Like, that's crazy cheap, dude. To move your transactions around. So I went from spending I transferred $100. I converted $100 on my wrapped ETH into from CowSwap to Hex, and it charged me $10, man, like $13, right? You go ahead and add PulsChain to MetaMask. Now we have our, well, that's wrap Pulse. Add PLS to MetaMask. PLS is already on here. Cancel. We don't need that. So yeah, man, like that's fucking bananas, dude. Now we have more PulsChain, dude. You go over here. Look at this. Now you have all that freaking PulsChain you just bought. 150, right? Or 1.5 mil. So that's dope, dude. Also, the other tokens that are on here, right? They have Hex from Ethereum. So I literally converted $100 worth, right? 0.05 or something like that. So let's do the same right now with WETH. Sorry, WETH. 0.04. $100 worth of ETH into Hex on Ethereum. $100 worth of Ethereum, which we had 200 on the other one because I kind of messed up. But yeah, dude, we're going to do that. Swap. Confirm swap. Waiting for confirmation. Boom. 225 Pulse tokens, bro. That's all it's going to charge me in gas. Cents. Literal cents. To do the exact same transaction that we did on Ethereum. That's why I do all my transactions here. I'm going to add Hex on my MetaMask. Boom. Done. Add it. Closed. Here we go. Go to your MetaMask. Once the transaction clears, it'll go through. It'll give you everything you have, right? Which right now we just bought Pulse, and the Hex balance should load up soon. But yeah, man, this is crazy, dude. Like, this is exactly why I'm doing everything on the PulsChain network, right? It's just cheaper fees, man. Way cheaper fees. Cents, dude. Literal cents. So I think the most expensive was that Hex one to Ethereum. And if you do that in PulsChain, that was 225 or 250 tokens. That literally ran us 2 cents. And here's the video of it, right? Here's me being able to show you guys. Boom. 250 wrapped Pulse tokens, 250 Pulse chains equals 2 cents. So I paid 2 cents to get $100 worth of my Ethereum, dude. My transaction cleared here. So we can go ahead and check it out here now, man. You see that my balance went down. Now I have this many Hex tokens. I have, 11,000. That's $100 worth of Hex right there, man. Opposed to when I did it on CowSwap. Right? Here's CowSwap. Let's switch network back to Ethereum. Switch network. And I'll show you guys if I could do it again. 0.05 into Hex gives me 13,000 Hex tokens on Ethereum. Right? Wait, hold on. I did 0.4. 0.04. Right? Same thing. Same everything. Gives me 11,000 tokens. Right? At the very least, I might even get less because of the fees. And yeah, dude, gas fees, you're looking at $12. $12, man, compared to what we just did on PulsChain, right? On PlsX. Ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous. I got to switch networks back and forth to show you guys. But yeah, man, you got your wrapped ETH. We did 0.04 into Hex on Ethereum. And yeah, dude, that's literally what it gave us. It literally a fraction, 2 cents to 12 cents. That's fucking ridiculous, bro. So ridiculous. Like $100, same thing. We get 11,000 tokens over here. We get 9,000 on CowSwap because of the fees. So yeah, man, this is bananas. 1 cent, dude, for the freaking for the fee, for the gas fee. It's bananas, man. Like amazing. So this is exactly why I use this. Also from here, you could buy Hex on, you could buy Hex, which is PulsChain Hex, right? This is the Hex native to PulsChain. You could do both of those. And that's pretty much it, dude. I'll make another video later on showing you guys how to stake it. But like, this is fucking phenomenal, dude. Like it's amazing. It's amazing how this works. And from here, man, we're pretty much done. And then you just swap back and forth. Obviously, if you want to bridge out, you'd have to get money out back onto an exchange. You're gonna have to bridge out, right? So you'll go back to the bridge, you'll hit swap. Oh, sorry, no, swap that again. You want from now we're going from PulsChain. Now we're going from PulsChain to Ethereum, right? And you can do the max or whatever we got. It'll bridge it back. The fee will be in PulsChain if there is a fee, and that's pretty much it. From there, it's back in your MetaMask. From your MetaMask, you send to your exchange. And then from your exchange, you're back to your bank, dude. And that's it. I know it's a lot of jumping through hoops, man, but it's a new market. This is what everybody's kind of doing. This is generational wealth, man. So at least that's what I'm trying to build. So yeah, man, enjoy the fees, man. Enjoy the savings. I'll catch you guys on the next one, man. See you later. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe.